What's going on, everybody? This is FitMC, and welcome to my second ever vlog. If you're American, I hope you had a nice Thanksgiving. I had a really nice Thanksgiving. I had tons of food, which are perfect for my gains. Now, the topic I wanted to talk about today is one that I get all the time. I got a lot of fans DMing me on Twitter, on Instagram. They're always asking me, Fit, when you're in the gym, or you're doing anything in life, how do you stay motivated? And that's something that a lot of people struggle with. They want to do something in life, but it's hard for them to find the motivation to do it. Well, let me tell you how I stay motivated. And it's actually not that complicated. It's actually pretty simple. How I stay motivated is I always have someone to look up to. Of course, we love our heroes. We love our role models. So I always, even if they're not real, they could be fictional characters, but just having a role model to look up to is huge for motivation. Whether you're going to the gym and exercising, whether you're developing a new life skill, no matter what you're doing, just having a role model helps so much with motivation. And like I said, they can be fictional, and it can change at any time too. I think it's good to have multiple role models throughout your life and to always have a new role model every so often. Now, this is going to sound really nerdy, but hear me out here. I've been playing a lot of Overwatch lately, and a character that I actually really admire is Soldier 76 because the dude is 60 years old and he can still sprint around, still jump around. Obviously, it's not a real person, it's not a real character, but just aspiring to be like that can be motivation. Like, I see that and be like, when I'm 60 years old, I want to be in that good of shape. What I am now, I want to be when I'm 60. You know, it's a lifestyle. And that motivation, I feel like, is going to stay with me the rest of my life. So a lot of people just don't know how to stick it out. It's find someone to look up to. You know, everyone can find someone in life to look up to, whether it's a family member or a friend or someone that you see in the movies or in video games or maybe a historical figure, whoever. But everyone can find a role model. Now, some of you might think I'm a role model. No. I am not the best role model in the world. Like I said, I am not a perfect person. So please do not look up to me. But there are lots of people out there that do a lot of good things in life, and you should definitely look up to them. People assume that if they are not as good as their role models, if they don't ever get to that level, that they're a failure. But that is not the case at all. For example, one of my heroes that I look up to in fitness is Arnold Schwarzenegger. Am I ever going to get to his level? Most likely not. He was a professional. I just lift for fun. But I still look up to that. I still look up to what he was and try to do my best whenever I'm in the gym. Now, I'm biased. I'm FitMC. I care about fitness a lot. But even if you're a painter or a singer or a business person or a student, it doesn't matter. As long as you are motivated to get out there and try, that's the important part. Not all of us can be as smart as Einstein. Not all of us can be as artistic as Bob Ross, but it doesn't hurt to try. And if they inspire you to be a better person, then it's all worth it. So I know I'm kind of rambling now, but my point is, when it comes to motivation, always be looking up. Always dream of the person that you want to be. And don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. Don't let them tell you, you can't do this, you can't do that. Like, for example, before I started lifting, I was like as skinny as a beanpole. And a lot of my friends were like, you lifting weights? You're skinny, you're a skeleton. You're not going to get big like that. But I stayed with it. That's how it's done, people. Don't let anyone else tell you what you can or can't do. You just got to go out there and you got to do it. You know? And it doesn't matter what it is. Like I said, it could be fitness. It could be the arts. It could be personal finance. It could be anything. Shipbuilding, for all I care. But don't let anyone tell you you can't do something. At least give it your best shot. And that's the only advice I can offer you for now. But anyway, that concludes this week's vlog. So I hope you enjoyed it. Next week, I don't know what we'll talk about, but if you want me to talk about a specific topic, make sure you let me know down in the comments, because I'm down to talk about anything. I've had a lot of life experiences, and I would love to share some of them with you. So if you have any topics you want me to talk about, just let me know down below. Other than that, that's all I have for you, everyone. So take it easy, and we'll see you next time.